I'm just starting this portrait of Ronda Rousey. It's an oil painting, an oil portrait. I'm gonna pick out my colors for my palette right now. There is a skin tone in this box. I'm not going to use it. I'll never use like a peach or a skin tone named color for actual skin tone. You'd rather mix the skin tone and make it more authentic and bring out the different colors in the flesh. You don't want to use a peach or a tan or something like that. Use colors that you see in the flesh and the skin tone. Sometimes you could see a little yellow, sometimes a little pink. So I'm going to mix some colors here and do it with tints of white and see if the colors are kind of what I want. Just keep mixing until you get it. Alright, so that is a brilliant red. I'm just going to use a little bit of that just to get a little pink in the skin tone. This one is a burnt umber. Again, just little bits. Once I mix it with the white, it'll all be a lot lighter and will make sense. This is a burnt umber. Alright. Mix it with the white. This is titanium white. Alright, so here's what we got. A little of that with the white. A little of the red with the white. That's going to end up making kind of a pinky color. A little of that. And because we mixed our own and didn't just go with the straight peach color that I have here out of the tube, we could actually play with this mix that we made and add more of this, or this, or this, or a yellow or something else, and get the color that we want. There's going to be lots of highlights, lots of different shades, lots of different parts of the face and skin tone where there's more yellow or more of a red. So let's play. All right. Alright, you see what I mean? Now we can put some of that there, and then if a little higher on the cheek is a lighter tone, we could add some white. I'll add some titanium white and I'll blend it in. Now, even in this little portion, there's what we started with was a mix of a couple of colors, and look at the different values that we have. It's much lighter, more of a pinky color up there with the white, some more red over here, And I can make this into some shadow and go right into the back of the hair. I do kind of want to do some of the darker shades. I prefer to do the darker shades first and then get into the values of the skin tone. Because with the darker shades, you kind of build up to the highlights. Okay? So we can do a little darker here by the chin and the jawline. Right? Then I'll blend that up towards the lighter colors. Do some dark, like I said, behind where the hair is, there's going to be some darker shades of skin tone. Do that right over the UFC glove. Under that lip will be a little more dark color too. And then we'll watch as this all gets blended out. There's got to be some darker colors up here in the hair. As we play and blend it all together, we'll have the darks all where they need to and blend it out to the highlights with more whites and more lighter colors. So right now we've just got some darker colors. Again, I think with most paintings, or any painting, you kind of want to start with the darker, further away colors, and then build to the highlights and details. Right now I'm just blocking in. This oil paint is going to be wet. It doesn't dry as fast as acrylic. So I will have a chance to really play with it and get it to blend and get on all my highlights and shades the way that I like to. See, now right up here by the eye, I would do a little dark. Just get a little bit of that on my brush. Now I would do a little darker there, because that's under the brow. Anywhere where there's going to be some shade rather than light, I'll put the dark in. And little by little, it's all going to come together. Put some white in there and blend out some of that dark. Again, I'm just blocking it in right now, blending it in with the shades and the white. I'll be blending and putting this all together for a while, so I'm going to let you go so that I can paint with two hands, and I'll talk to you soon.